which is with mochi, to have, the Japanese progressive form cannot be translated into English progressive form. Watashi wa hon wo motte imasu. I have a book. Motte imasu is a contraction of mochite imasu, which does not mean I am having a book or I am in the process of acquiring a book, but it means I possess a book and stay so. A student should remember the difference, but in the majority of cases, the progressive form of one language can be turned right into that of the other. Keywords. Teimasu. Is, are, am, ing. Teimasen. Is, are, am, not, ing. Note that teimasu is used for both animate and inanimate things. Vocabulary. Mi. See. Mochi, motteimasu, have. Tachi, tatteimasu, stand. Suari, suatteimasu, sit. Yomi, yondeimasu, read. The last syllable of the verbs are often euphonically contracted when they're followed by teimasu. The contracted forms are printed in the parentheses. That is to say, in the vocabulary that I just showed you where it was in the parentheses. I prescribe exercises for everything. Anata wa mado wo aketeimasu ka? Are you opening the window? I don't know, am I? Hi, watashi wa mado wo aketeimasu. Yes, I am opening the window. Oh, apparently I am. Iie, watashi wa mado wo aketeimasen. No, I am not opening the window. Oh, I changed my mind. Watashi wa sore wo shimeteimasu. I'm closing it, just to spite you. Anata wa nani wo shiteimasu ka? What are you doing? Losing my mind. Watashi wa shinbun wo miteimasu. I'm looking at the newspaper. Whatever you read in there, I didn't do it. Watashi wa hon wo yondeimasu. I'm reading a book. You do that. I'll be over here doing nothing. Anata wa soko ni nani wo motte imasu ka? What have you there? I was just cleaning it and it went off. Oh, you mean this. Watashi wa koko ni hon wo motte imasu. I have a book here. And nothing else. Niwa ni ookii ki ga tatteimasu. A big tree stands in the garden. Okay, thanks for sharing. Ki no shita ni inu ga tatteimasu. A dog is standing under the tree. Does the dog know why we've changed the subject? Because I don't. Watashi wa inu no soba ni suwatteimasu. I'm sitting by the dog. And where are we now, Sybil? Watashi wa tachimasu. Soshite anata wa suwarimasu. I stand up and you sit down. Okay. Watashi wa tatteimasu. Soshite anata wa suwatteimasu. I am standing and you are sitting. Your powers of deduction are uncanny. You simply must not waste them here, when you could be using them to better mankind. Go, go, for the good of the city!
Okay, we have time.
Lesson 19. Past tense with mas. Examples. Watashi wa hako wo akemashita. I, box, opened. I opened a box. Watashi wa hako wo akemasen deshita. I did not open a box. In the above examples, the past tense and its negation are indicated by the inflection of mas. The verb ake has its own past tense and other forms which will have to be studied later in Lesson 40. But for the present, we will limit our scope to the above type, which is respectful and safe for all persons to use. Also, it is very convenient, as the knowledge of the inflection of mas alone enables one to make use of all the Japanese verbs in simple expression. Just as de arimasu is contracted into des, its past form de arimashita is contracted into deshita, was, were, in daily speech. Its negative form is not contracted, de arimasen deshita, was not, were not. Keywords. Mashita, suffix for past tense, did. Masen deshita, did not. Deshita, de arimashita, was, were. De arimasen deshita, was not, were not. Vocabulary. Ki, come. Kara, from, since. Kino, yesterday. Itsu, when. Time to exercise your Japanese muscles, and by that I don't mean the ones you use for karate. Anata wa mado wo akemashita ka? Did you open the window? It smells awful. Iie, watashi wa mado wo akemasen deshita. No, I did not open the window. I thought I'd give you a Dutch oven. Anata wa shinbun wo yomimashita ka? Did you read the newspaper? If that's another word for internet. Hai, watashi wa shinbun wo yomimashita. Yes, I read the newspaper. Sore wa yoi shinbun deshita ka? Was it a good newspaper? So desu. Sore wa yoi shinbun deshita. Yes, it was a good newspaper. It brought me my coffee this morning. It was the most gracious host. Iie, sore wa yoi shinbun de arimasen deshita. No, it was not a good newspaper. It peed in my shoes. Sono hon wa honbako no naka ni arimashita ka? Was that book in the bookcase? Sono hon wa kino honbako ni arimashita. That book was in the bookcase yesterday. I make sure to systematically check the bookcases once a day. Sono hon wa kino honbako ni arimasen deshita. That book was not in the bookcase yesterday. I lied apparently. Anata wa kino Tokyo ni imashita ka? Were you in Tokyo yesterday? Darn you, GPS tracking system! Hai, watashi wa Tokyo ni imashita. Yes, I was in Tokyo. Ie, watashi wa Tokyo ni imasen deshita. No, I was not in Tokyo. I changed my mind. Anata wa doko kara kimashita ka? Where did you come from? Well, my mommy and daddy loved each other very much, and watashi wa Kakamura kara kimashita. I came from Kakamura. That's what the kids are calling it these days. Anata wa itsu kimashita ka? When did you come? Well, the stars aligned 9 months later. Watashi wa kino kimashita. I came yesterday. I grew pretty fast. Sono hito wa itsu doko kara kimashita ka? When and from where did he come? Well, his mommy and daddy also loved each other very, very much. Sono hito wa kino Yokohama kara kimashita. He came from Yokohama yesterday. I can't keep up with all the slang innuendo. I remember when I first read this lesson and I memorized how to say, Anata wa doko kara kimashita ka? I used it so often that people were really believing that I was fluent in Japanese. I have so many friends that were actually taking lessons and they didn't catch on to what I was saying for like 5 minutes. You too can be a homemade weeaboo, only $9.95 and 25 easy payments. Lesson 20. Present Perfect. I have been here since yesterday. Example. Watashi wa kino kara koko ni imasu. I, yesterday, since here, have been. I've been here since yesterday. The classic Japanese is most complete in its tense forms, but in the modern spoken Japanese all the elaborate but annoying forms have been eliminated, even to the extent of perfect tenses, such as have been and had been. Therefore, the English perfect tenses must be expressed either by a present tense or a past tense in the Japanese. Strictly speaking, the above example means I have been here since yesterday and I continue to be here. If I am leaving or have left the place, the past tense must be used. Watashi wa kino kara koko ni imashita. The present perfect of other verbs than arimasu and imasu, I have been reading it, or I have read it, will be taken up in lesson 25. Vocabulary. Iki, go. Ima, now. Made, until, as far as. Gakko, school. Made and kara are both used for time and place. Also, ni may be used for both time and place. Watashi wa Tokyo ni ikimasu. I go to Tokyo. Watashi wa Tokyo made ikimasu. I go as far as Tokyo.
Look, it's a big black bunny!
Anata wa itsu kara koko ni imasu ka? Since when have you been here? I've been watching you sleep all night. Watashi wa kino kara koko ni imasu. I've been here since yesterday. You slept for 2 days. Anata wa ima made doko ni imashita ka? Where have you been until now? Watashi wa ima made uchi ni imashita. I've been home until just now. Yeah, that's it. Anata wa itsu made uchi ni imashita ka? Until when were you at home? Just now, I just told you that.
Whoa, dumber than advertised.
Watashi wa ima made uchi ni imashita. Until just now, I was in my house. I have witnesses. Anata wa ima doko ni ikimasu ka? Where do you go now? Where are you going now? Dang, always nagging. Get off my back, woman. Watashi wa ima gakko ni ikimasu. I go to school now. Are you happy? Anata wa doko made ikimasu ka? How far, as far as where, are you going? I just told you that. Watashi wa gakko made ikimasu. I go as far as the school, but no farther. That would be more than a Sabbath day's journey. Look it up, kids. That joke makes sense. Anata wa kino kara doko made yomimashita ka? How far did you read since yesterday? I'm supposed to be reading? Watashi wa koko made yomimashita. I've read as far as here. Yes, the first word, here. That is as far as I got. Sono hito wa uchi ni imasu ka? Is he at home? He who? Hello? Is anyone home? Sono hito wa kino kara uchi ni imasen. He's not been home since yesterday. We tell the police, but we want to make sure that whoever took him has a chance to kill him by the time they find out what happened to him.
You crazy baboons! Nor foot! Toss it that sword! Foot sword! Left toss!
Promise me something, Pinky. Never breed.
I'll try.